He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop, Venii4503.
Line toward right center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Throw over to first. From the stretch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 0-2, here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! At the plate, Grover Torres. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. This is in the air out to right. Betts has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now in the box, Juan Soto. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Hit sharply toward the right side, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
First baseman.
Digging in, Luke Voigt, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Tribe, left fielder, Rajay
Grounder
Davis.
down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. To short. Gregorius has it. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Batting second.
Standing in, Leonis Martin. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Throw over to the bag, and they got him. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Right
No
fielder.
on aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's Javier Baez. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Javier.
Before the pitch, a move by Shields. A dive, but he's back. From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Hannigan. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Mitch Hannigan.
Scorched to third. Johnson is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting seventh.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Batting eighth.
Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And that is through into right field for a single. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got your 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Martin on the move. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Didi Gregorius. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And a good throw is in time, and they escape. Standing in, Matt Olson. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman.
Slow grounder to first. Voit has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in, Chris Taylor. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And there's the first strike. 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Toward the alley in left center. That's a base hit, and with his speed, he may be thinking about 2. He's around first, heading for 2, and he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double. Stepping into the box, Nomar Mazara. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Inside here with a cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Liner toward right center. Taylor rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Now at the plate, Johnson trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. Throwing to second. Barnhart is on his way home. And he will get under the tag. Safe at the plate, and we're tied at 2. Ready for another chance. Rajay Davis. And that misses. Ball 1. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now. 1-2. Shields pauses. 1-2 on its way. Swing and a miss. Blew the. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Aaron Hicks. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Martin going back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Striding in once again, Grover Torres. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Juan Soto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Martin racing back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luke Voit. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will get there to make the running play. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Leonis Martin.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Soto on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Second baseman
Now at the
number
plate,
9.
Javier Baez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the 3rd frame will continue.
Up next for
So
Cleveland.
striding in,
First
Matt
baseman.
Olson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 3rd inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. He's running again. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Into the box now, Mitch
Leading off for
Hanigan.
the
He's
Yankees.
0 for 1 thus
Right
far.
fielder, Mitch Hanigan.
Hit out towards second. There's Baez. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
How about
The
it?
left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now.
Bird.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees.
Into the box,
Third baseman,
DJ LeMahieu.
DJ
A base hit in his
LeMahieu.
first trip. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. In now, Matt Olson. He'll lead things
Leading
off here
off
in
the
this
fourth for the
one-run
Indians.
contest.
First baseman.
And Shields back to work now as the
Olson.
first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Hit well on the ground to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. So striding forward
batter
now,
number 4,
Chris Taylor. He'll
shortstop,
try to follow up the
Chris
double in his last
Taylor.
at-bat with another big hit right here. Shields jumps ahead here with a good fastball for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Squared that one up just a little late. Another 0-2 coming. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In now the power hitting
Now
outfielder
batting.
Nomar Mazara.
Designated
0
hitter,
for 1 for him here in this one.
Mazara.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line and right, but this is going to wind up out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So stepping in,
Now batting,
Tucker Barnhart,
catcher,
as he'll look to bring
Tucker
home that tying run
Barnhart.
from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hicks is under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the
Now
inning.
batting, number
Stepping
8.
into the box, Johnson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Shields pauses. Here he comes 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. but this will wind up being a foul ball. 0-2, here it comes. Fly ball out toward right field. Hannigan over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Gary
Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Gregorius.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Betts has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting it.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Ready for another shot now. Grover Torres. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts ranging back. He gets there to make the. Digging in, Rajay Davis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Rajay.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Here's a swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 2-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's Leonis Martin. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Leonis Martin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. And there goes Davis. Swing and a liner. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hannigan is in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Second baseman, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. Shields pauses. Here comes the first pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. And that ends the inning. stepping in and ready for another shot. Juan
Hitting off for the
Soto.
Yankees.
He started out
Left
the
fielder.
evening 0 for 2 so far. That's
Soto.
lifted the other way out to left. Chasing after it is Davis, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance.
First baseman.
Luke Voigt.
Luke
He comes in
Voigt.
0 for 2 thus far. Hit on the ground to short. Taylor has it. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Up next for the
Digging
Yankees.
in once again,
Right
Mitch
fielder.
Hannigan.
Mitch
It's been an 0 for
Hannigan.
2 effort for him to this point. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here comes the 1-0. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that
Leading off with a Tribe, the shortstop. Chris
double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Up next for Cleveland.
Digging in and looking for more,
Designated hitter,
Nomar Mazara. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Mazara.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Tucker Barnhart. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. The throw to third. Ready for another shot now. Johnson 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. To second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Striding in once again, Rajay Davis. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. 4 runs, 10 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Next pitch for Shields will be number 64 in the ballgame. Another one sent foul. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Hannigan is there, and he puts this one away for the third. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird.
The designated hitter, Greg Bird.
In the air now, out to left. Davis is there, makes the play, 1 away. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. DJ LeMahieu stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Martin, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Sanchez.
And he takes ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Under it is Martin, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Martin is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the tradition.
Here's Leonis Martin. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Center fielder, Leonis Martin.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hicks is after it. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Up next for Cleveland.
Digging in now, Mookie Betts. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run standing at third. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base running gaff that time as that's the first out of the inning. Wow. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Javier Baez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard liner to center field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track and the runner will have to retreat. Stepping into the box. Matt Olson, who could really use a knock. Josh Donaldson will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Jonathan Holder takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hannigan is under it and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far, having quite the game. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. So striding in, Grover Torres. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Martin looking up. And as Yankees fans here on television quite frequently, see ya! Ready now, Juan Soto. In there, and it's 0-1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Into the box now, Luke Voigt. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground up the middle, gloved by Taylor. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Chris Taylor.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Hannigan has a beat on it. 1 down. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Striding into the box, Tucker Barnhart. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Ready with another 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here comes another 0-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no. Digging in.
Leading off for the Yankees, right fielder, Mitch Hannigan.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Martin is under it. One away. Stepping in, Greg Bird. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Betts coasts under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Johnson. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. Here's Rajay Davis now. A winning run is at first base. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Now a bunt attempt here. LeMahieu is right there, and the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. So coming to the plate, Leonis Martin. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Here's a ground ball up the middle and into center field for a base hit. And the Indians walk off as winners. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.